it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson.
I mean what I say, lines only talk.
Oh, Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to KQKC, Unboxing Network. Oh, we got a lot to talk about today. We got a fight week. Again, another fight week. And also, we got to talk about the Handwraps. I waited a few days. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Gary Russell Jr. and what he had to say about his fight coming up on Saturday. PBC has a stacked card. PBC are doing their things, especially someone going out of business, right? Especially for someone that's been broke for the last 15 or last decade. They pretty much have a great card. And I can't wait to see the Tim Tszyu card. And, of course, after Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is talking that ish. They are trying to get that fight done. It's about this close, again, completed. So you're going to see Keith Thurman back in action. Earl Spence, back in action, baby. Man, we got a lot to talk about. So let's get to it. All right. First of all, let me shout out to everybody that's in the building. And I want everybody to keep this in mind. All right. We got another pay-per-view. I think it's $80. If you can give whatever you can to support not only the channel, but the pay-per-view, it would definitely be appreciated. Now, let's go and see who in the building. We got my man, RP, in the building. Ray Patterson, stand the fuck up. What's going on? All right, all things. I see you, baby. What's happening? Oh, Lucky McKinnell's is in here. What's going on, Lucky? All right, appreciate you, man. Good dude there, Lucky, man. I know he was a good dude, really good dude like that. I like people that help out the kids and, hell, shit, we need him over here. Shit, you know what? And I'm going to see, kind of get in touch with somebody. And then fly you out here and, and see what's going on, what you doing there, and see, can you do it over here, All right. Who else we got in here? We got Terrell Jackson up in here. What's up, TJ? You good, man? Clark Blade T-E-E-E-V. It's up in here. Oh, yes, sir, JD. And that ain't for Juris Doctrine either. But he is a doctor, though, right? A doctor of love. Yes, sir. What's going on, JD? Pause. All right? Okay. Yeah. We got D-Ray live on the drive. My guy. What's going on? Oh, we're going to talk about Terrence Crawford, too. Yeah. All that weight he got. But see, just the catcher. Canelo been fighting at that weight forever. And he knows what to do in the last rounds when that, weight started to take a hold. But do Terrence Crawford know what to do when that weight start to put pressure, put that make him slow down? Something to think about. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man, Deloney. Thanks. Man, what's going on? Man, I ain't seen you in a while, brother. You good? As long as you good, I'm good. All right? Man, good to see you in here, man. All right? At least I know you're okay. At least I know you ain't locked up. Charles Thomas, what's going on? Boots a coward. Whoa, 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 wow. I didn't say that, man. Damn. Wow, that came out of nowhere. God damn, Boots is a coward. Wow, okay. I hate to think what you think about me. All right. What's up, Sammy? What's going on, baby? Take a woman beater. Oh, Sammy. Oh, he's a woman beater, huh? Do you see him do that? I'm just curious, Sammy. Do you see him beating up on a woman? I'm just curious. Because he only had $1,000 bond. I've been to the penitentiary. I've been to the county jail. I've been to lockup. And many times. I'm 58 now, though. I haven't been in 20 years. But trust me, if she got beat up, his ass won't even be out. Like in 5-6 hours with a $1,000 bill. Come on, brother. You can do better than that. All right, let's keep moving. We got Von Greenhill is up in here. What's going on, baby? All right, my man Z is up in here. Zulu Lion. What's going on, man? Man, do me a favor, man. Pick up one of them boulders with one hand and throw it. Throw it to me. I'm gonna throw it over there on Sammy's head. Come up that nonsense. Just some people just don't know the penal system. That's all. All right. Yes, sir. Working and listening. Salute, OG. Man, salute to you, brother. All right. Always, always. All right. Okay. I keep telling people the PBC isn't ran by black people. No, it is ran by one black man. Okay? That's good enough for me. Okay? Why I know that? Because I used to work for Barack Obama. Okay? And Barack Obama and Al Heyman was roommates at Harvard Law. Al Heyman got into the entertainment business. Listen, you'll learn something here, son. All right? He got into the entertainment business. The black man. Yes, he promoted guys like Michael Jackson. Oh, you might not know who he is. Okay? But he also put on concerts for who? Beyonce. And got paid handsomely. And then he came up with, hey, I can get into boxing. I like boxing. So what he did is he formed the premier boxing champions, made up of nothing but millionaires. Yeah. Yeah. So Floyd was unhappy. Floyd happened to meet him. And he said, hey, how unhappy are you? He said, man, I can buy my contract out. I wish I could buy my... All right? But he did that. He brought Floyd over to Showtime and got Floyd Mayweather the biggest contract ever. He is a advisor, not a promoter. He runs that shit. He runs that. Sam Watson, my best friend, well, I ain't gonna say best friend, but me and Samson Lewis, we talk twice a week. Who got him into the business of being a promoter? He showed Samson the ropes. And what's the word Samson always used? That's my brother from another mother. So what he done for the millionaires or whatever, see, that's one thing about Triller, The Zone, and Turkey. They try to emulate him, but they can't do it. They tried. Pay-per-view is dead. Well, it's much alive, baby. It's much alive. So, please, stop, sir. Stop listening to racist ass Rick Glazer. Oh, I got a black wife. Oh, I got a black wife. Stop. All right? I know. Okay? If it wasn't for Al Heyman, it wouldn't be no PBC. If it wasn't for Al Heyman, these fighters wouldn't be getting decent pay and had to go over there and sell their soul and drop on their knees and beg turkey for what he giving out. Can't get that over here by himself with no help. Earl Spence get that over here with no help when he was fighting. Let's go on. All right. What's going on, DCR? What's going on? Where's Knight Rider? I told you Sheeraz cheated Belango. He had rising on his raps. They make your raps hard as well, that's not carved in stone yet. Nuh-uh. That's why I said I'm not gonna put that jacket on him. We'll get to it. All right, this is just nothing but assumptions. Nothing but assumptions. All right? But I'm going to play both sides. Devil advocate too. So you might be right and you might be wrong. Okay? What's going on? Crucial content, baby. Get back gang. It's in the building. Yeah. All right. Vote right. 39 entertainment. All right. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Good afternoon, KQKC. Barbara D, the queen, is in the building, y'all. All right. What's going on, quick? Another queen is in the building. Don't forget to check her out tonight. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. All right. And I want you all to know, upper echelon, quick. You know, I be wanting to catch y'all shows and everything. I'm trying to come in and just say hello, but I be with my parents and I be waiting on them a lot, cleaning up, you know, doing all this. So I want to get on, the panel and stuff. I just want y'all to know I'm not missing your show on purpose. Okay. So, all right. So yeah. Oh yeah, Turkey. I mean, yeah, Charles. Yeah, the fix is gonna be in with Turkey. I can tell you right now, the fix was in with Sheeraz, and I'm gonna get to it. All right. Who else we got? Hey, what's up, Nee? Catching a live before work. All right, good to see you, brother. All right, Nee, I appreciate you coming in, man. All right. Boat right. Okay, jumped on me. All right. Yes, sir. DCR, KQKC, you cooking. Man, I ain't cooking, brother, man. I'm just giving the facts, right? Some people just don't know. And that's the thing about it. You know, a lot of people just don't know. And a lot of people trying to put, I don't know. And that's what I'm going to get into, too, also, Tim Bradley. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I forgot. I was telling Knight Rider, damn, I forgot to tell him about Tim Bradley. Because he hates PBC also. He hates Al Heyman also. And he cannot stand Gervonta Davis. And he is a commentator. He's a commentator. But you hang out with slums, then you're going to be one. I mean, sometimes you guys got to tell the truth. And the truth will set you free. Some of y'all, shit. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? All right. Now, Sammy once said that PBC didn't want to make Crawford versus Spence. They wanted Earl versus Canelo. No, they did not. Stop it. No, they did not. Crawford was asking for everything, and he wasn't even the A side. But Earl wanted so bad that Earl said, you know what? Give it to him. Then he wanted something else. Earl said, give it to him. He wanted something else. Give it to him. Then he wanted to flip a coin. And Earl said, you know what? Give it to him. So Earl wanted that undisputed so bad at 147. So bad. He had 3 belts. Canelo Crawford had 1. They didn't want him to fight on damn Canelo. Man. Canelo wasn't even thought about. So that was going to be his last fight at 147. He's going to move up to 154, which he did. Ain't think about no damn Canelo. Man, please. Y'all know y'all got to stop with these conspiracy theories. See, I know boxing, okay? I know boxing. All right? Now, I might not know the particular numbers and this and that and all that, but, I mean, come on, stop. Come on with that bullshit. Yes, he wanted Bud ass bad. And like Bud said, he been studying Spence for years. And we knew that was going to happen. And what they do, they made the fight over the telephone. Okay? Just like Shakur Stevenson trying to do with Tank. And Tank can't stand his ass. Tank will hang up on him. Who's this? Shakur Stevenson. Call Al. Huh? Yeah, that's right, Sam. What they say? I want to thank Al Heyman for the opportunity. Oh, what else they say? Oh, call Al. What else they say? I want to thank Al for this opportunity. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What Big Boy say? I still got his number in here. What's his name? Because Al Heyman gave him a contract, a 2-fight contract, whatever. And he was so happy. He said, I must got to say, thank Al Heyman. Man, I swear. I mean, I don't know. See, listen, y'all got to stop taking this boxing shit like somebody hurt your family member or something, or y'all in love with these fighters. You got to take the good with the bad, baby. All right? My favorite fighter is Jamel Charlo. If he get the shit beat out of him, my favorite fighter is who? Still Jamel Charlo. Y'all can't take this personally. They do this for a living. They are millionaires. And they are millionaires and they ain't giving you a dime. But you lying and calling other people, that ain't gonna fly. And they don't care. Most likely they don't even know nothing about it. Most likely you probably never met them before. And most likely you stealing with the fire stick. If you're a real champion, you'll pay and watch that shit. If you're a real, boxing fan. But then again, I do understand in a way too, because times are hard. That's all. That's why I'm asking everybody, could they chip in and help me pay for this $80 pay-per-view? That's all. So, but anyway, let's get to it. See, we got those out the way, the particulars. I see William Old School. Don't forget to check out William Old School, the Angry Man Podcast. All right? Now, they ain't angry, but they're going to give it to you straight like that. They're going to give you straight like that, the facts. All right? So, now, let's get into it. Gary Russell Jr. is fighting Saturday. Okay? Now, Gary Russell Jr. said, I'm not like the other fighters. I stay in the gym. They said, well, Gary, what do you do with your time off when you just got through fighting? Do you relax? Do you go on vacation? Or what? Well, you know what he said? He said, I'm not like other fighters. Other fighters don't get in the gym till it's time for them to what? Have another fight. He said he stay in the gym. That's his second home. He's always ready. If you look at the immediate workout, he still has hand of speed. Sometimes speed kills. No doubt about it. So shout out to him. And also he said he was going through some issues. He lost his father. He lost his brother. And now he got custody of his brother's kids. All of them. So therefore, he making sure they together. And that's outside the ring. And Gary also said, I had to walk in my father's footsteps since I'm the oldest. Gary Russell Jr. He said I had to sit there and train my own brother, who is now the champion, the WBA champion. He said I had to do all that. Go to court back and forth to get the kids. All that. And now he about to fight Saturday. So, first of all, tip my hat off to him for being a great human being, a great father figure, and also a great fighter. So, I just thought I'd run that by you all, okay? Now, also, I already went over this. Gervonta Davis. Most likely, this court case would be thrown out. Because if it wasn't going to be thrown out, and I think Knockout made a video about this, his lawyers will have a speedy trial. That's right. And it's only $1,000 bond. The young lady wasn't hurt, and it's his word against hers. Nobody to see anything. So they pretty much would throw it out. Okay? That's what they're looking to do. Now, that's a good thing in my book. Tank don't have to carry around that in his head. Now, Lamar Roach. He might need to go to Alcohol Anonymous because he's drinking like a fish, I heard. Now, allegedly, let me say that, allegedly, he's drinking like a fish. All right? What's going on, Sidney Pope, baby? What's happening? All right, KQ. I love the way you call fights. All right, hey, man, I appreciate it. But I got one question. Why do you hate on Shakur? Oh, no. I was rooting for Shakur Saturday. You don't remember? I said, I'm rooting for Shakur this one time. I said, this is history in the making. One time. But I'm not hating on him, okay? I went over this before, Sidney. People call it hating. I call it critiquing. Right? I like Shakur as a person, as a fighter. He got great defense, but not great as people thought he had. Because he said himself, Sidney, that he got hit too much. He lingered on the ropes too much. Now, I'm critiquing him because nobody else will. See, we got these content creators. Some people slipping 100, some people slipping this and that. But this is an independent channel. We're able to speak our mind here. Shakur doesn't punch hard. He got bad hands. I had to tell people that. And so, therefore, he have to figure out how to win. Now, I said also, Shakur can win. He don't need to knock nobody out. He can use his foot movement. He can use his defense. Now, he does have great defense, but not Saturday. Now, he did a great job Saturday, Sidney. He defended great, but trust me, like I tell him, not only him, everybody else, everybody can't do the shoulder roll. The shoulder roll, you have to have a neck for it. You got to have a shoulder inch. You got to, the measurements got to, Floyd was good at it because he was made to do the shoulder roll. Adrian Broner, that wasn't no shoulder roll. Just because you put your shoulder up there, that ain't no shoulder roll. No. Then Ryan Garcia, hell, that wasn't no Philly shell or shoulder roll. I don't know what the hell that was. But always, see, I studied Floyd Mayweather years ago. He always bent over to his right and give you that shoulder. And, of course, like he caught it on the shoulder when he fought Miguel Cotto, caught it on the shoulder and pistol-like right hand. So, but Shakur Stevenson fought on the inside. And this is another critique. He fought on the inside with Zepeda. Why? Because wasn't nothing heavy coming back. Now, if that was down to Santos, Tank Davis, he wasn't standing like that in the pocket. Why? Because he knew he would get hit. As you looked at that fight at the end, no marks, no busted lips, no black eyes. Why? Because neither one of them could punch. Zepeda just throw punches and punches. That's good. but he wasn't landing all the time. So I critique all fighters, and I don't hate no fighter. I don't hate no fighter because I don't know them, so I can't hate them. So, but it's all good, you know. If you want to know something, you're supposed to ask, Sydney, and that's what you're supposed to do. Don't assume, ask, and you did. So it's all good, and I appreciate you. All right, what's up, Antonio King? What's going on, baby? All right, what's going on, Antonio? You good? Sir King, what's happening? You good? You damn near got to be physically built for the show role. Exactly. Yeah, got you. Much love, my brother. I agree. Yeah. Oh, no, Sydney. Yeah, Sydney's a good brother. Yeah, he's a good brother, and you know, and I like the way, you know, he asked, you know, and so that's good. You know, I like for people to ask me questions without assuming, you know. So that's cool. And you're right, Z. With that shoulder roll, man, you just got to be at the right measurements and things like that. You know, a lot of people just can't do it. You know, Floyd, he can do it because he had the right neck and height and everything. But a lot of people don't know this. Floyd didn't come up with the shoulder roll. That was already done a long time ago. You know. So, but anyway, let's get on to this boxing talk, okay? And make sure y'all smash the like button, okay? Please do that. And also, please, if you can support the Cash App, we can go ahead and order this pay-per-view. I'd rather order it sooner than later, but I get it. You know, if you can, do so. If you can't, I'll understand. Okay. Now, Hanson Sheeraz. Oh, we got a problem. We got a big problem. Okay. Now, allegedly, his Handwraps wasn't up to par. Yeah. Now, what I hear that someone kind of made up the rumor, and then it had legs and took off. Now they saying that, oh yeah, he did. He did. He had this on his glove. They don't know. They wasn't there. There ain't no doctor or nobody else came out with that. So that's why I always give people the benefit of the doubt. That's why KQ always wait. But, it's a but in this bitch. Why is he walking back to the dressing room with one hand wrap? Why the commissioner? They don't just confiscate the gloves. They confiscate the hand wraps too. They cut them off one by one, grab them, and give them to the commissioner. Why has he still got them on? And he only got one on, and that's the one in question. I'm just playing devil advocate here. That's all. So explain to me. You know, I'm just, explain to me like I'm a fifth grader. Because the proper protocol is to do that inside the ring before you even leave out of that bitch. You could have done anything inside the hallway on your way to the dressing room. The commissioner don't have to chase you. So I'm not gonna, I don't want to put that jacket on him yet because I didn't know a little bit more. Now, if they don't come out with anything, then we can't say anything because we don't have no proof and we wasn't there. See, sometimes we got to wait and let's see what happens. We can't just always jump to conclusions because sometimes, you end up being wrong. So, but listen. Now, I know people saying, well, that's Turkey boy. That's Turkey ambassador. But Turkey said this, and that kind of caught my eye and ears. He said this: I would be very upset if Berlanga and Zapata knocked out Sheeraz and Shakur. We have big plans for Sheeraz and Shakur. And this result will be a complete disaster. The plot thickens. I thought you wanted Shakur to lose. You were trolling him, or you wanted to make it look like that, like Canelo. You want to make it look like you're against Canelo, but you're really not. And then Sheeraz, what kind of plans you got for him? Oh, Canelo. Oh, wait a minute. Shakur, ain't you a free agent? Now I know you don't want the Tank fight. Now I know that. You're just talking. Because if you did, you would go over there to PBC. You know Tank don't do business with Turkey. You know that. Or Eddie. You know that. So, Turkey is full of shit. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. He's still full of shit. So, it is what it is. Now, if Sheeraz turned out to be a dirty fighter, ain't no skin off of Turkey now. He's still going to put him in there. Just like they let that guy fight Morrell. Why is a guy that dropped dirty with PEDs, why he's fighting and he's on suspension? Why he's still making money and he's on suspension? See, when I heard this, I thought about it. I said, you know what? Where's BETTIN at? I said, he might be quiet. But don't worry, we're going to get back to him. Okay, I got to get back to him on something else. Yeah, we'll get back to him. Because, you know, the MLB told him, go F yourself. The NFL told him to go F yourself. And, of course, the NBA, they didn't want no parts of him. So we'll see. Now, Edgar Berlanga, his whole team is putting in a lawsuit as we speak. Now, hold on. Edgar ain't talking. Eddie ain't talking. It's Edgar Berlanga's girlfriend talking. That's who's talking. And she running Turkey down and Sheeraz down. Hold on, baby. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on now. You better be careful. Because your big daddy, sweet daddy, or whoever, he might not get a fight ever again with Turkey. At least a payday, a real payday. He already got rid of, two people already got rid of him, and that's Eddie and Tyrank. I mean, she is going in. She is going in. So, you got to be careful. You better be careful, sweetheart. Because, see, and we got a fight coming up this weekend. I'm going to be talking about this fight this weekend. But this fight won't go away last weekend. Because, number one, Turkey ain't nothing but a piece of shit and a cheater. And also, Edgar Berlanga. He can't take his ass with him like a man and just shut up and let the system play out. And now you got your wife doing the dirty work. You know? Oh, yeah, he got a big check from the Canelo fight. A big one, baby. A big one. He's still spending it. And I think he spent most of it on chains. You ain't lying, Z. You better leave Turkey alone. You know, you better leave Turkey alone. You know, so, Because Turkey, one of them guys, will bury you under the sand and just your head sticking out, and they throw rocks at you, bricks at you, bam, bam. I'm serious, man. But sweetheart, let the men take care of that, and you don't box or anything like that, and let the commissioner or his lawyers, because every fighter has a lawyer when they sign a contract, so let them, like Ryan Garcia, he has Lupe, okay, that's his lawyer, so let it play out. Because I was waiting around to see would I have any more evidence to present to you all, and I really don't up to date, but rumors. I checked out everything y'all saying. It was rumors though. It wasn't nobody professional. But yeah, I bet he do got plans for them. I bet he do got plans for him. Now, how you gonna say you got plans for Shakur? Like I told you, I'm not a big Shakur fan, but I was rooting for him Saturday, and I didn't like the way Turkey played him all the way up to Saturday. But now I see that it was just bullshit, just like Canelo. Remember, I told y'all Canelo said, I know, you Turkey man, and I know, but Turkey gonna be very, very sad when I win. You're gonna be very, very sad when I win. Listen, stop. Okay, that was just an act. He knows that Turkey's in his corner all the way. Terence Crawford, yes, he gonna get a bag, yes, and he gonna ride off in the sunset. Now, before I get to Terence Crawford, because I have something to say about his weight, and what he's doing is a mistake. So, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a mistake. Okay? All right, Barbara D. All right. So, Shakur Stevenson. Now, Floyd Scholfield Sr., he had something to say. Mama Schofield had something to say. He just can't be quiet. All right? What's up, boxing? A Latino TV. What's going on, my brother? Straight 8 Wisdom. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Now, he is saying this, just like the thumbnail. See, I told about my thumbnails. I told y'all. I just don't throw them up there. All right? Now, he believes that if Shakur Stevenson will fight somebody that with power, like his son, because he said his son got power, ring IQ, defense, and he knows how to get inside and out. He's very economical with his punches. Where I hear that from? Oh, Tank. That's right. Because Tank is very economical with his punches. So when he throw it, it's going to land. But back to them. Back to the Schofields. So, Auntie Schofield, you had a chance to fight Shakur Stevenson. Now, whatever he might be, one thing about it, you could have found out. But, and listen, and look, I feel sorry for anybody that's sick or got poisoned or got a snake bite, whatever. I don't know. But goddamn it, y'all didn't. Y'all didn't. You didn't have no damn proof. What the paperwork at? Anybody can take a picture in a hospital bed. Hell, anybody can take a picture with no IVs and say, hey, you ready? Okay, on count of 3. But on 2, you go like this. On 3, I'm going to snap. Okay, 1, 2, snap. Okay? There you go. Now send that out. Okay? Yo, we were poisoned, but we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. Our lawyers told us not to talk about it. Why? You scared? This is the United States of America. We are the big boys. We are the ones they call when they need help. So what you scared of? Unless it's not true. Stop Stop your little line. Stop y'all lying, okay? Man, come on. Let Shakur enjoy his win. All right? Now, I said what I said because, hey, I believe it's true. He doesn't punch hard. Zepeda doesn't punch hard. So, Shakur punching was more cleaner than Zepeda's. Zepeda was throwing a lot of punches, but they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Do, just throwing. Working like a machine, goddammit. But Shakur was pretty much economical, and he was landing his punches. So he didn't waste no punches. So there you go. You know, Shakur won the fight. You know, it wasn't no, hey, I told you, I'm not biased. Shakur won that fight. Did he get hurt? I think he did. I think he got hurt right there on the ropes because he's trying to counterpunch, but he was too late. I think the ropes held him up. It should have been a knockdown. A knockdown or not, he still would have won. Just being honest. You know, just being honest. Now, of course, sometimes there ain't enough for y'all. Sometimes y'all want me to say more good things about Shakur. Matter of fact, y'all want me to say more and more and more until I get off. That ain't gonna happen. I gave him his flowers. Me and Knockout gave him his flowers Sunday. That still wasn't enough for y'all asses. Now, if I go in on his ass, then y'all gonna be like, okay, you be hating. Okay, you ain't right. You know, no. That's one thing about me. That's one thing about Knockout. You know, we give everybody a fair shake. At least I think I do. I don't give Devin Haney Daddy a fair shake. I know he full of shit. All right? And sometimes that makes Devin look bad. But sometimes Devin, you know, make his own self look bad on social media. Somebody take that boy phone. So he about to have another nervous breakdown. Shit. Man. Hey, just being honest. So, yeah. But let me keep moving, y'all. Any great thoughts? All right. Sunny Bay, a Boston. Chat. Can y'all dig it? Man, we can dig it, baby. We can dig it. All right? Man, we can dig it, baby. Man, just like Kermit the Frog, baby. Yes, sir, we can dig it. Now, Bud Crawford. Yeah. Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. They are getting ready to do battle. Bud is taking this real seriously, too. Bud got them muscles on there. But I always tell you, muscles don't win fights. Muscles don't win fights. You can be huge as you want to. Don't win fights. Now, I looked at Bud. I looked at Canelo. Bud is a little bit bigger than Canelo. Now, but this the catcher. Canelo been fighting at that weight class forever. He knows what to do in the later rounds, like 8, 9, and 10, or maybe 9, 10, 11. He knows how to breathe. He knows how to carry on that weight. But Terence Crawford don't. He never seen the later rounds with that type of weight on him. He don't know will he be able to even raise his damn arm up when he get to round 10, the championship rounds. Will he be able to throw that straight jab? Will he be able to go southpaw without dropping all his hands? And Canelo just walking around free as a bird, changing angles, doing something he never done before. See, sometimes, no, I'm saying all the time, weight classes are there for a reason. You feel me? Amir Khan said Canelo was 200 in the ring the night they fought. Okay, there you go. And you know what happened to Amir Khan. Check, left, goddamn hook. Omaha going to see, mark my words. Omaha going to see, mark my word. Okay. What's going on? D Shuffle is in the building. What's up, OG? Is there something Crawford can learn, inspire during this training camp? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot he can learn. Perceiver Matt, what's going on? Canelo is going to beat Crawford. Yeah, a lot of people believe that. A lot of people think that. But the thing is Crawford does have a great ring IQ. But the thing I have a problem with is you gaining all this weight and you're not doing it the right way. And and I'm not in count with him, but what I hear, he eating flaming hots and shit and all that stuff, pies and cake. To get bigger. But once you get to a certain weight, you can't carry all that weight around with you up on your toes or you start breathing hard. What's up, John? So, but Canelo, he's used to it. That's why he had Terence Crawford come up to his weight. No disadvantage. That's GB said, man, yo, KQKC. Ryan Lyles knows about that. Okay. So, but that what worries me about Bud Crawford. Now, also take in consideration, Canelo is young in his 30s, but he got a lot of miles on that body. But Terence Crawford 37. And he ain't been in no wars like Canelo has. Canelo been hit by the best of them. Triple motherfucking G. Hello. So I say, Bud Crawford better be careful. I get it. You like to move around here and there, not running or nothing. Maybe you might be on your toes and stuff. I think you need to slow down the first half, then start making your move in the second half of the fight. Because I'm telling you right now, that weight is going to catch up with you. I've been telling y'all this. About Anthony Joshua, Frank Martin. Hell, even Alicia Baumgartner. Y'all got to get off them damn weights. Them weights are not for boxers. They're for football players. You more heavy you are, the more struggle you're going to have in the later rounds. Some fighters know that, and they take you and drown you. That's that ultimate goal. Just to hang around enough to pretty much put your ass out. All right? Man. Now, I will say this. And I don't want nobody saying what KQ said. He was eating flaming hots and potato chips and shit. In other words, I'm just saying that I don't think he did it the right way. And I'm not the only one. Most people out his own camp say he didn't do it the right, correct way. He didn't gain weight the natural way. The way naturals eat, but he didn't do it the scientific way or whatever they call it. So that's what everybody's afraid of. Now, Bud Crawford, yeah, he pretty much go get a nice payday, but does that mean that he don't perform like that? No, because Turkey Here we go with Jive Turkey again. Jive Turkey got plans for Canelo. He ain't got plans for Bud. Only plans he got for Bud is bye-bye. Have a nice flight, you know. But Bud is planning on putting a monkey wrench in that bitch. He trying to upset the apple cart. That's what he's trying to do. So, now, I recently saw a picture today. Bud is kind of cut up, but he's too big. Matter of fact, y'all didn't even see it. When Bud was out of breath, when they were trying to interview him the other day. He said it was hot. No, nigga, you were breathing hard. You weren't doing this. You were doing this. You were looking like Mo-Man. You know, I mean, Bo-Man walking from down 3 stairs. He blowing like that. Up 3 stairs. He blowing like that. Come on, Taz. Come on now. I mean, it wasn't hot. I mean, it probably was hot, but you weren't wiping this. You were. And the reporter was like, "Hey, dude, are you all right? You cool?" Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's just hot. Okay. It's hot. Okay. Yeah, okay. You got to be careful, y'all. In weight classes, and I'm going to keep on saying it until I can't breathe no more myself. Weight classes are there for a reason. If one of the best fighters in the smaller weight classes, Monster anyway, if he says that, hey, listen, weight classes are there for a reason, and I'm not going nowhere unless I have to. There you go. Now, my man Z says the question is, will and attempt 3 and 4 punches combination? Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm talking about. Are you going to switch to orthodox? Are you going to go out starting off with southpaw? Come and tell you, that southpaw punch ain't going to be popping like it had been. So, but now here's the kicker. Here's the devil advocate. Bud ain't no fool. Bud know how to think. Bud has a ring IQ. I used to say, Floyd, Muhammad Ali, they know how to fight when they're hurt on the ropes. They know how to fight when they're hurt. Bud Crawford knows how he fights when he's in trouble. Not hurt, when he's in trouble. Or think he's in trouble. This can go all wrong for Canelo. We are talking about a masterclass boxer. Not only at 154 or 147. No matter what class or what weight class he in. You never forget how to throw your combinations. It's just how fast or how slow you throw them. And I think Bud is taking this fight real serious. He's not playing around. Yes, he gained the weight. Yes, this and that. Yes, he might be the underdog. I get all that. But Bud is taking it seriously. And he's coming to fight. He's coming to fight. So, now, I think the last press conference, Canelo walked away and said, you know what? This dude going to be trouble. This dude really, really, really is going to try to win this fight. Oh yeah, G. If he get comfortable, oh yeah, he going to climb. If he feel good, I feel good, baby, 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 baby. I feel good. Yeah. I mean, then he gonna stun on him. He gonna stun on him. When Floyd Mayweather was feeling good. Shit. And what Floyd was doing. Floyd was like, the next thing you know, Floyd would have faked that way, but he came up the uppercut. You know. So, and then he started tearing off on him, bagging up. Bam, bam, you know. So watch out. Watch out. See, Bud Crawford is one of them fighters. You could be 40 years old and you still could be hanging with them same guys that's 23 and 24. You know why? Because Bud Crawford is a winner. He got this certain chip on his shoulder. And I'm not a Bud Crawford fan. I'm an Earl Spence fan. And through. But Bud Crawford got to win at any cost. He got to be whoever by any means necessary. Okay, so what you the face of boxing? So what you make this and that? But I'm the better fighter, and I'm going to prove it to you. See, Bud got this chip. He think he's better than anybody in anything. Shooting craps. Playing pool. He's always wrestling some damn body, right? To show how strong he is. That's Bud Crawford. That's Bud Crawford. Everything is a competition with his little ass. Well, not little no more, but you know what I mean. Huh? Eugene Johnson, what's going on, brother? What's going on, Gene? The difference is Floyd did it naturally. Bud's on that snack. Yeah, I don't know. He might be, I don't know. He might be. So, but we're going to get to Victor Conte in a minute. We'll get to Victor Conte in a minute. All right? So, we'll get there. And we'll get there next, Ashley. Okay? Now, I expect on Bud to go at Jamel, Victor Ortiz, or EJ rematch. Well, I let Bud tell you this is last fight with Canelo Alvarez. He's going to grab this big bag and ride off to the sunset. Take care of his new baby by somebody else and his other 7 kids. So that's his word, not mine. Now, he might change his mind and want to get another fight in, 1 or 2. I don't know. But Earl Spencer's in shape. Earl Spencer's in crazy shape, baby. Man. All right, what's up, Crazy K? All right. Now, Crazy K, stay off those drugs. Why don't you stay out for him? Because look at that picture you got. That picture look like you stoned like a motherfucker, right? Now, what if I was on drugs? Are you buying them? Are you buying them for me? Huh? Are you buying for me or I'm buying them? Which one is it? So why do you care? Why don't you care? I'm 58 years old. I put all my kids through college. What about you? What about you? And they all got degrees. All right? They further their degrees. PhD, 2 masters. Now, what you got to say? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say because your finger's still in your mama's ass. That's why. Pull it out and talk to me. Huh? Show your face. Here, I dropped the link for you, ho. Now, like I was saying, all right, it's always some haters. Always some haters. So that means I'm doing something right. And let them stay there. If y'all haven't deleted them yet, blocked them yet, keep them right there. Make his ass listen. Hey, Juan, what's going on? All right. Now, is anybody good with Crawford? You know, and that snack, you know, everybody wants to say, well, snack is just a vitamin. It's just a vitamin, you know. What's that, Johnny Allison? What's going on, man? Damn, KQ, good looking out all day, man. It ain't no big deal, man. You know, it's always somebody hating. You know, you at least got one or two, you know. So I must be doing something right. And that's why I'm saying, all you content creators, listen, don't pay no attention. All right? Don't pay no attention to nobody. All right? Because they hating because you doing something good. You doing something good. That's why they hating. You got their attention now. You making them think now. Right? He probably came from Blue Blood. Then he realized, well, that motherfucker is clickbaiting. Oh, that motherfucker is lying. KQ ain't lying. And that's why about 6 or 7 people from Blue Blood channel joined my channel. Yeah. Stay off the drugs. Well, you buying for me? Then shut the fuck up. No, like I care if somebody out there getting high, right? If I see somebody on the street, they high as a kite, right? You know a person when they on drugs. I know a person when they on drugs, you know. And yeah, let them be. He ain't borrowing nobody. Let him be. I ain't buying for him. So let him be stoned out his goddamn mind. Shit, he wasn't killing himself, not me. Shit. Man. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't want people worried about somebody drunk or getting high or some shit. I don't know. I mean, who are y'all? The goddamn YouTube police? Shit. Man. That's bitch. Look at that picture. Look at that picture. Please, next time you come on here, don't scare a motherfucker with them pictures with them big ass eyes and shit. Man. Man. Man, shit. I look like I ain't about to say that. I ain't gonna say that. Hey, KQ, what you think about RJ and MJ beefing in social media today? Lately. Who are JJ? Who is JJ? Who is JJ? RJ. I don't know. They said the goddamn name. Shit. I don't know who's the names. Just say the names, goddamn it. Say the names. Say the names. Say the names. Say like Mike Tyson say, say the names, man. Say the names. K always be cooking. Big bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mayweather. Okay. Mayweather. Who else? Oh yeah. Would you like to see Berlanga versus Plant fight now? Yeah. You know because you're gonna see. Berlanga was too slow. Plant will be too fast. Now Berlanga does have power, but Plant he got a little power, a little snap, but he can outbox Berlanga. That's what I think. You know, so and he'll make him look ordinary. Matter of fact, Plant will make him look stupid. Okay? You know? Now, let's keep going. Okay? Now, hold on. Man, Connie got okay, Eugene Johnson. What's going on, baby? Yes, women. Let's see. Hold on. All right, man. Okay. I appreciate you, Eugene. That's it. Hey man, I appreciate that, EJ. Yes, sir. He's in a cash app. Oh, app. All right. We got a first pay per view. Deposit. All right. We got a first pay per view money. All right. Everything going to pay-per-view Saturday. Y'all know that. Okay? I will call all fights on that Amazon Prime, baby, play by play or blow by blow. All right, now let's get to Victor Conti and let's get to Team Canelo. Now, Team Canelo lately has been bombarded with nothing but steroids, right? All right, we got 95 people in here. How many likes we got? I know we should have over 100 likes. All right, because it did reach over 100 some people. So we should have at least 100 likes. All right, let me know, Night Rider. All right, now, Edwin Nazo, he said, and I quote, that he's going to take control of the fighters that come into his gym. He's going to watch them with a fine-tooth comb. Matter of fact, he's going to be their strength and conditioning coach. And old KQ said, ha, 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 bullshit. Bullshit. That's not going to happen. They've been doing that since the beginning of time. Okay? Stop here. We got 90 people in here and only 66 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Before I keep going, come on, hit the like button, y'all. Damn. Man, that's cold. So while I do this, all right, I'm going to let y'all hit the like button. Okay, you can tell this is a bot. I'm going to zoom a plant. You can tell this is a bot. All right? You can tell. Because see how they got my name spelled? See? They don't spell it right. All right? No. I've vaped every last thing. If you came here, you would know that. You mean you pick up the vape. Monster struck a nerve. Then Quick 42 just being extra Joe familiar and want to be seen. Oh, wow. Quick. Now you know you fucked up then. You talking about a woman in my chat? Listen, Mazuma, dumbass name. All right? Do me a favor. All right? Tell your mama and grandmama to come over my house. All right? So I can turn both of them out. Okay? Both of them out. They used to doing it, but of course, they gonna be unfamiliar because they be in Iraq. All right? Because you know how we do it in Chirac. All right? We share her with everybody. Your grandmama too. All right? So, now, go sit your drunk ass, probably a transvestite, probably. You know, you probably would like that shit, right? It's probably stinking. It's probably smelling like fish. It's probably wide open like the motherfucking river. So, but still in all, the guys in O Block, they'll tear that shit up, all right? If you're a male or a female. And you're probably a male, all right? Now, if you go to Cook County Jail, they always say, spit that butt. Spit that butt. Spit that butt. You know what that is? Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's been going on for 40 years. That's right. Knock your ass out, pull your pants down, and spit in your ass. That's what it is. Now sit your ass down and get off my damn live stream, ho. Now, okay. See, if you ain't plugged at Cook County Jail, you stand up and eat. And then, of course, if you talk some shit, then knock your ass out, put your pants down, everybody be spit that butt. Spit that. And man, that's so embarrassing for the rest of the time you there. Oh man, I'm fuck with you. You got your ass spit in. Man. But anyway, all right, man, messing with my girl Quick. Man, they lost their mind. Don't come in here messing with Quick. Man. Shit. Yeah, man, I've been going on, man. I've been gone for 20-some years from the penitentiary. And, well, this is Cook County Jail. They do that here in Chicago. If you ain't plugged, You know, if you don't, if they don't know you, see, everybody know KQ. Well, they don't call me KQ, but you know what I mean. Now, where was we? Now, of course, Eddie Renazzo, he said he's going to watch everybody. He's going to be the strength and conditioning coach. Now, first of all, Eddie, when I look at you, I don't see strength or conditioning. Now, what I see is a rich trainer that gets 25% from Canelo Alvarez. That's what I see. Wait a minute, how many likes we at? Because we still at 94 likes. Where we at? That's right. I said I won't gonna say nothing until we get at least 100 likes. All right. I'm saying. Man, yeah, he like Bowman, run until I get tired. Yeah, of course. So, but anyway, we say that Blue Blood second channel, second account. Yeah, just like one of them LWC scared to show their face. Yeah. Anyway, still, yeah, I just pressed it. Okay, appreciate it, DCR. All right. So I don't know how many we got, man, but we got 96 people in the building. All right. So please show your love. Show your love. All right. Okay. Now, of course, Team Canelo, they finally came out and admitted it. Okay. They admitted it. Okay. All right. All right. They admitted it. They admitted that. Okay, let me do this one more time, and then we're gonna not interrupt the show again. Now, I would never want to be like Blue Blood Sports TV, because we tell the truth over here. We don't clickbait. We don't switch up. I'm Earl Spence all day long. Team Spence. Hey, Church, big fish. One day, all gone. What happened? My wife threw it away. All of it? Yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, get the fuck out of my live stream. All right? Before I do a little investigation on you, because I can find out what your IP address is. All right? Because I did that for a living. Okay, so leave me alone and let me finish my live stream here, okay? Now, because I'm doing more than your ass is doing, and I'm 58 years old. Now, go back over there and listen to the lies. Listen to sources say. I can tell you my sources, all right? Oh, I'm sorry. It's subject to change, right? That means that I lied and got caught, all right? So get the fuck out. Now, all right, let's get back to it. Now, man, I'm on a roll today. Fuck them. I'm on a roll today. Now, of course, Team Canelo and Eddie Renazzo, they finally admitted that it's a problem in their gym. Now, of course, Eddie tried to clean it up and said that a lot of these guys wasn't in the gym or with them when they popped dirty. And I beg the difference. At least 5 was in there. At least 5 was there when it popped dirty. Now, and this is what's so funny. And this is what I was saying about Victor Conte. Why are you so quiet, Victor? Why you haven't said anything? Why you haven't said, y'all know Victor. Y'all know Victor. He was all in the videos about Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Earl Spence enrolled in VADA. Earl Spence enrolled in VADA. Right? Well, where you at now? These guys, what about these guys? What about Team Canelo? Are they enrolled in VADA? Because speak up, dude. Speak up when you need to be spoken up. You don't want to speak up. When you're supposed to talk, you ain't talking. You know why? Because you're getting rich off of these boxers. Because boxing is a crooked sport. We all know that. It always been crooked. First the mob had it. And then the rich folks had it. And now we turned it over to a damn Saudi goddamn co-prince. All right? So it always been crooked. And this prince is crooked too. He ain't no different. He's no different. He cut out the hard work. He cut out the dedication. He just said, come here and kiss the ring and I'll pay you. That's why they don't like Gervonta Davis. That's why Tim Bradley with his bald-headed ass is going in on Gervonta Davis. It's going in on PBC. Because he knows that Gervonta Davis will beat Shakur Stevenson. He knows that Shakur Stevenson won't fight like that with anybody that can punch or anybody that got power. Those are the facts. De Los Santos, run. When he fought, I forgot his name. He didn't run. He didn't run. Mr. Soldier Boy, right? He didn't run. He stayed there because he know that he can't punch. So he stayed right there in the pocket. But let him stay in the pocket with Tank or even Keyshawn. Even Keyshawn, your best friend, well, used to be best friend. Come on now. If we don't talk Jamel Harrington, that's right, thanks, Z. Yeah, Jamel Harrington, Soldier Boy, right? Yeah. He ain't gonna stand in the pocket. No, he gonna get on his bike. He gonna hop back. And like black music, child music said yesterday, like I said, he hops back. He hops too far back that he can't counter punch. But that's all right with him. Because he don't want to get hit with a counter to counter. He don't want to get hit with a catch and motherfucking shoot. Those are the facts. A film by Ali. What's going on, baby, with the $2 holler? Salute, OG. Keep up the good work. Man, I appreciate you, brother. All right? Yes, sir. And you know what, brother? That $2 holler, baby, is going towards that pay-per-view. All right? This Saturday. All right? Play by play, blow by blow. All right? You're welcome. You are definitely welcome to come. All right? So, but once again, like I say, you know, so now Victor Conte is mighty quiet. Now, Eddie, you ain't know damn well you ain't gonna watch nobody. Now, of course, I'm not hoping somebody pop dirty, but if somebody pop dirty, let's say in the next 3 months, okay, then that shows me that Eddie ain't watching these guys. He just did that for the press. Come on. I mean, was you watching Canelo? That was your best friend. Oh, but it was the meat, though. But see, this is what confuses me. It was the meat in Mexico. How come you didn't pop dirty? How come Charlo didn't pop dirty? I mean, so that was a lie. That was a big, 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 big lie. So, I mean, somebody explain to me. Come on. Really? Man, I mean, stop lying so much. Man. Oh yeah. They're gonna take a different approach. What? Oh yeah, yes. They're gonna go another route. But I don't understand why Victor Conte. I wish Manager Marty was listening. He might be listening. He said he's listening while he's driving, whatever, this time of day. Because Victor Conte, this is right up his alley. And Rolling Vada. This is right up his alley. Why are you so quiet, Victor? You know why he's so quiet, y'all? Because he's getting closer to his ass. They are running a private investigation on the PEDs. That's why. Him and Margaret, they both might be on a vacation, if you know what I mean. And Margaret is the president of VADA, if y'all know who I'm talking about. So, these steroids got to go. It's too many. It's too many people getting popped off. Shit. And they know what they're doing. How you think Terrence Crawford gets so big? Yeah. Come on, think about it. Now, I can see you saying Bo Mac. We know how he got so big, but come on. Really? Man. Oh yeah, G. That's Victor Conti. That's Victor Conti. Yeah, that's him. What's up, Juan Hernandez? What's going on? Today's your birthday? Or today's your kid's birthday? What's going on? That's Juan Hernandez. All right. Right there, Golden Boy. He knows a lot about Golden Boy, what's going on and what's not going on. What's going on, Isaiah? All right, Isaiah, good brother. Good brother. Yes, sir. Yo, OG, I knew Sheeraz was going to get taken care of real good. He already got the Canelo fight lined up, and I'm sure of it. Yes. Once again, for those that came in a little late, this is what Turkey had to say. And I know Turkey was full of shit. I know he's full of shit with Canelo. He wants Canelo to win. He don't want Bud to win. See, he trying to work and run that, what I call reverse psychology on us. Where Dr. Mark at? Right? Where Dr. Mark at? He specializes in that shit, right? That's what it is. Reverse psychology. Like Canelo gonna say, well, I know you Turkey man. I know you Turkey man, but Turkey gonna be very, very, very sad when you lose. Oh, Willie. Okay. And then here goes Sheeraz, right? Now, this is what Turkey said, and I quote and goddamn I unquote. All right. He said, I will be very upset if Berlanga and Zapata knock out Sheeraz and Shakur. We have big plans for Sheeraz and Shakur. All right. Now, we thought he was against Shakur. He was trolling Shakur. But no, it was all the rules. It's all the rules. The dictator was playing us, was playing everybody. Instructed Ring Magazine to put that out. Because remember, he owned Ring Magazine, thanks to goddamn drunken ass Oscar. Yeah. So now, he had big plans for Sheeraz and Shakur, and this result will be a complete disaster. And he said that before the fight, minutes before the fight. Wow. Now, if that don't tell it all, then then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If that don't tell it all, I don't know what to say. I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, it just amazes me that now Turkey now, listen up, y'all. He don't care now. At first, he was lovey-dovey with Bob Arum. He was lovey-dovey with Oscar De La Hoya. He was lovey-dovey with Frank Warren. He was lovey-dovey, with Eddie Hearn. Then Eddie Hearn said, hey, tell you, look here. Check this out. Check it out, baby. Look here, right? Can we get some help over at the zone, man? We run, well, how much you need? I don't know, man. We down about 40 million, because we thought pay-per-view was dead, but it's not dead. And, we're in the hole right now. Hey, don't worry about it. I got you. All right? I got you. Okay? There you go. All right? Now, you owe me. And that's the worst thing you can do. When you owe somebody, especially the mob or somebody like Turkey. That's the worst thing you can do. Owe somebody. Because that means that you are they bitch. Okay? Let me say it again. All right? And no offense, ladies. All right? That means that you are they bitch. That means that they own you. Besides saying, no, man, that's all right. I want to owe nobody and nothing like that. And walk away. That's all right. I'll figure it out later. Man, come on. What's up, my man? Creole the Traveler. And So, oh, he said, Cook OG. Man, I appreciate it, man. But I ain't cooking. I'm just telling the facts. A lot of people don't like to talk about the facts. I do. I do. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk about them. Yep. Uh-huh. A lot of people don't like to hear the facts. That's why they ain't coming in here today, talking that shit. You want to be like Blue Blood. Who want to be like him? Who want to be like Blue Blood? God damn it. Hell. Man. Then that means they're hell. I ain't going to heaven. I ain't going to heaven. I get to heaven. All I say, who is it? I think KQ, open up. Oh, no, man. It ain't open. No, you a big liar, man. Look, we got your whole list here, like a rap sheet, right? We got your whole list here, about 4, 5 blocks long. No. Who want to be like his ass? No. Hell no. Bye. Go the other way. You get off at the wrong floor. You got to go downstairs to the basement. I said, the basement? Hell, that's hell, right? Yeah, you got that right. Man, anyway, let me keep going, man. Where was I at? Okay, I was on the wrong page. Yeah, man, I'm serious, man. Now, back to Earl Spence. Okay, Earl Spence is looking good. Earl Spence looking straight. He's looking cut up, and he's ready to come back. And he's thinking about coming back. So now, of course, he talking about revisiting Keith Thurman or anyone that's available at 154. And he think he got one more good run left in him. And I hope he do. You know, I hope he go out swinging. I hope he go out with a win. And he want to show everybody that he is that guy. He still is that dog. You know, so I'm rooting for Earl Spence. I am. You know, sure, things happen in life and mishaps happen in life, you know, but still, in all, he's here and he's doing his thing, you know, and more power to him, you know, you know, and he don't give up. And guess what? His father's right there in his corner. His father was standing right by him, you know, and you can't ask for a better father than that. A father that don't get in the business of boxing, but he's there if he needs him. That's all you have to do. Now, for those that wasn't here, all right, I'm gonna go back over this, and then let me see. Then I dropped the link. I got time to drop the link there. Okay. Devontae Davis. He definitely court case allegedly will be thrown out. Of course, he's out of jail. Well, he was out the same day. Only $1,000 to get out. So now his lawyers, they are not trying to delay the case or anything. No, when you're trying to delay it or push it back, that means there's something there, and they want to prove it. Okay, that's what it is. It's something there, and they're trying to prove it. So, but no, it's nothing there. They're gonna go right along with the case. I believe the case is July 29th. It's on July 29th. That's real fast. Now, what's going to happen is, allegedly what's going to happen, is they're going to drop the case on the 29th. It was his word against hers. So, therefore, it wasn't no restraining order. So, he flew her out there and whatever, and it is what it is. So basically, the fight will commence on. So, good thing that he got that out of his head and off his mind. Now, Lamar Roach, hey, I'm an equal opportunist. Okay, Lamar Roach, that's good for him too. That postponement is good for both of these guys. Because Lamar Roach been drinking like a fish. I hear, allegedly, I ain't seen it, but I hear he's drinking a little bit too much. Very excessive. So he might have to go to rehab. You know, I don't think it's that bad, but still, you know, you can't, I mean, you got a big fight coming up. You better grab another big bag. And if you win, man, you might be the man. But then again, I kept telling everybody, Tank can fight at 130. I told everybody he comes in under 35 pounds. And now look at Lamar Roach. He can fight at 147. On fight night, I looked at him and Tank. I said, that dude bigger than Tank. And come to find out, he was doing a Devin Haney. He was squeezing and boiling down to 130. Why? To be a champ. To be a champion, to get a belt. So when we hydrate up, then that means that, okay, I got my power back, I got this and that back, I'm finna go dominate. And that's what he did. That's what he did. You know. And now he's talking about fighting Shakur first, then moving to 147, and Shakur believes that Tank gonna get beat. Tim Bradley believes he's gonna get beat. He said, matter of fact, Lamar Roach gonna beat Tank down more than he did before. Now, somebody tell me, did he beat Tank down before? Because I don't remember. Bobby D, you remember that? I didn't know Tank got beat down. Wow. Then some smartass gonna leave a comment yesterday on my page and saying, well, KQ, Shakur did slip. Y'all didn't say that when Tank slipped. Why everybody gotta be about Tank? Somebody please explain that to me. Why everything gotta be compared to Gervonta Davis? Huh? I ain't saying nothing about Tank. We talking about Shakur ass. Well, why Tank got to be brought up? Well, I mean, I didn't mention nothing about Tank. I mean, I don't get that, huh? Unscope Solo, what's going on with it? Huh? See, I mean, I get it. Y'all jealous of him. I get it. He got it out the mud. Y'all didn't. Okay, I get that. Y'all envy of that. Y'all envy of what he got going on. Matter of fact, y'all envy that he didn't lose that fight. Y'all envy that they didn't call it a knockdown. That's what you envy about. How about this? Do better. Let me say it again. Do better. I'm talking about fighters. Do better. Even Lamar Roach. They had him out there lying and shit. Please. I mean, boy, I tell you. That, I mean, and like I say, I like Tank. I root for him. But Earl, a good fighter, Tank, and Jamel. Those are the three main ones I really root. Oh, Xander Zayas, my guy. But come on. Y'all always picking on this guy who's not even a goddamn 6 feet tall. And here y'all is picking on him or saying something about him. And he ain't said nothing, but when he say something back, then y'all have a goddamn fit. Man, I mean, make it make sense. Please. Yeah, damn. You know what? Y'all be have to be a pain in the ass about it, too. And I don't blame Knockout on Sunday. I get tired of y'all asses, too, sometimes. Shit. Everything is a damn joke. Shit, everything's a damn lie. Yeah, I'll tell you, he hit that girl cause he was scared to fight Lamar Roach. What kind of dumb ass damn statement is that? What is it? No, maybe I'll tell my father, Daddy, can you come out? Can you come out of retirement and go back to teaching? Cause a lot of these guys just, They missed that goddamn whole 8th grade, 9th grade, and 10th grade. They missed high school altogether. Because really, do that make sense? Huh? If I want to fight my next door neighbor, so I'm going to go over across the hall over there and slap the shit out of somebody, right? And go to jail, so I won't have to fight the next door neighbor. Now, what kind of shit is that? I mean, I don't know. I think sometimes people talk before they think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. They talk before they think. That's what it is. Man. But, it's so funny. Now you got Shakur out there thinking he's the baddest man on the planet. But Mama Scholfield, Mama Scholfield, he wants Shakur. We want Shakur because he believes his son can punch harder, which is true. He can. And he has better defense than Painter, which he does. But I guarantee you, he ain't gonna stand in the pocket with kid. No, he ain't gonna stand in the pocket with Tank. De Los Santos. I know a lot of fighters he ain't gonna stand in the pocket with. Abdullah Mason. Oh, you definitely ain't gonna stand in the pocket with him. And he's a shorty. He's a young one. Man, I can't wait to see that fight in America. Yes, I can't wait either. God damn it, shit. Man. Now I'm gonna drop this link. Anybody want to come on? They can. If not, I'm gonna keep on going. God damn it. All right. We got 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Don't you press the wrong? Wrong one. Okay, wrong one. There you go. Yeah. Man, Bobby D. You can't write this, Bobby D. I mean, they just hate this guy, Tank. I mean, what you do to him, Tank? Man. I mean, knockout sales, and they just haven't had a knockout in years. You're the only one been knocking out people. Matter of fact, you're the only one, you and I do the, you're the only one been knocking out people. Man. What's going on, my guy, Isaiah? What's going on, Isaiah?
What's going on, OG?
Man, what's up? Man, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. That's good to hear that you're doing good as well, man.
Yes, sir.
This channel has become one of my favorite channels, man. You know.
Oh yeah, okay. I appreciate that, man.
I probably donate the most here, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to donate to other channels, but here, you and KO really the only ones I really be donating into. But I just wanted to talk about Sheeraz.
Okay.
I don't understand why. You see, the Handwrap situation. The more and more I think about it, and you see, I got a little boy who boxes, and yeah, we got a little boy that boxes right there where I'm at, and you know what? He fights. He's already fighting, and
wow. Okay.
And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, like, and I asked him, I said, well, he's the one that told me, and he's only 10. He said, yo, mister, you seen you seen the Sheeraz Handwrap situation? And I'm like, yo, this little mother, this dude is 10 years old. What? But for him to be tuned in like that,
yeah,
we started looking it up, and I kind of showed him like the whole like what Berlanga's wife said, and I'm starting to think. I mean, I don't want to say this is like a Cotto versus Margarito. You know what I mean? When he put the cement, but they found that he put the cement. But if this is true, and I mean, he did have two broken hands against Adames or one?
No, he had one broken hand against Adames. He said one. He said he broke his hand. That's how he put it. You know,
because I'm assuming that he broke his left hand.
Okay.
So it was just crazy because I went back to see the fight and I'm like, damn, the shit out of Berlanga. Like that was, it looked like Berlanga got hit by a truck, and everybody's saying that, just because he went 12 with Canelo don't mean he going 12 with Sheeraz. But to my understanding, I think that was the most dangerous fight I've ever seen Berlanga in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if we go back to hear other opponents of Canelo, they say Canelo hit like a heavyweight.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, Sheeraz moves up to 68 and he hits harder than Canelo.
Wow.
This shit to me, it's and even I mean, I'm hearing it from the little boy, and I'm like, damn, this is a goddamn 10-year-old. A 10-year-old saying this shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't know, G. It sounds like funny business. And then they already got Canelo lined up for Sheeraz. But in that interview, I did hear Turkey say that they're gonna try to renew that Canelo. So that tells me that they already got Canelo fighting Bud. Maybe he's gonna fight Eubank. Supposedly the fight's no longer, they're not gonna have the rematch for both them, for Eubank and Conor Ben. So if that doesn't happen, I could see him getting one, but who's the fourth? And then he even stated that they're gonna get Benavidez. Just a lot of funny business with Sheeraz. All I know is this only
and
question,
Turkey,
and Turkey. This is the only thing that questioned my mind. Is Sheeraz one of them dudes butt naked wearing them robes for Turkey? He gotta be.
Yeah, he's an ambassador, and he's from Pakistan and England. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't put it past Turkey at all. It was already suspect the first fight.
But now OG, now they talking about, oh, we want to do free fights starting with the ring fight. But I thought Devin Haney knew his worth. I thought Devin Haney was only a pay-per-view star.
Right.
His words, not mine. He said, I know my worth. All this little shit with the zone going on, I don't get it. If I remember the zone didn't even have 60,000 people subscribed.
Right. Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, now that Turkey thinks, oh, this is gonna bring subscribers, I ain't paying $29 for that shit.
Right. Yeah.
No, it's funny business, but that's all I wanted to say. These are just some thoughts that were going through my mind as I'm talking to this 10-year-old who knows about boxing, and I just thought it was funny because somebody that's 10 is telling me this.
Yeah, he's smart though. He been watching. He been listening.
But you know what's crazy? His pops grew up with my pops, because back in the day, my dad was an amateur fighter. I don't know if you remember Randall Tex Cobbs.
From what state you from?
I'm from Texas, but my pops used to be signed to Randall Tex Cobb's manager, and he used to fight with whenever Randall Tex would fight, my pops would fight too on the undercards.
Okay, Randall.
Yeah, because Tex fought some of the legends though, right?
Yeah, he did. So back in the day, my pops, he started out just in the gym, just regular, somebody that was in the gym, and they put him to fight one of the Golden Gloves heavyweights. At the time, my dad was a middleweight, and he knocked the heavyweight out. So Randall Tex Cobb's manager was like, "Yo, I want to sign you." So my pops got a fight under Randall Tex. Right now, I mean, Randall Tex Cobbs, he went from boxing to making movies and stuff. But that's all I wanted to say. Those are just my thoughts for today, OG. I appreciate you for letting me jump in here.
Hey, I'm gonna look that up too, man. That's good stuff, man.
Oh yeah, nah, check him out. He's good. Okay. I just don't like to dox myself. I don't want everybody knowing who I am, because I be talking that crazy shit. So, and they Google me, I come up,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them to be like, yo, this that motherfucker Isaiah who got the Bill Haney on Coke picture. All right, OG, appreciate you.
Okay, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks a lot. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, D-Ray?
KQKC, my brother. What's happening, man?
Man, you got it, brother. What's happening with you?
Hey, so what you was worrying about, Buzz? Weight or endurance or ring IQ, professionalism, boxing? What is it that you was worrying about?
Well, I'm rooting for Bud. Okay. Don't get used to it now. All right. This is a one-time deal again. All right, it's a one-time deal again. But I'm saying that Bud Crawford hasn't fought at that weight, and the later rounds, how would he handle all that weight in the later rounds? So would he take it easy in the first half of the fight? Then the second half, then he's turning it up, or vice versa. because Canelo used to it. He been fighting at that weight class. He knows what to do in later rounds. But Bud, he's unfamiliar territory right now. So will he gas out? Because I saw him breathing hard. During hey, but what?
Hey man, so why you rooting for him now though? I don't understand, bro. You got me confused, bro. You worried about all this stuff. You telling me all these advantages this man got, but you supposed to be what? What is you trying to be the spy in the camp? What's happening, bro?
No, just like I did Shakur. I'm not a big fan of Shakur at all, but I was rooting for him Saturday because Turkey, I thought, was treating him like nothing. And now I see that now here go Turkey again. He want Canelo to win. He already got something set up for Canelo, right? Well, that means you just saying, fuck Bud. I'm gonna give him this bag and he can go on his way. Go get away. Right? No, you ain't gonna do that to the black fighters. No, no.
Hey, at least they ain't being froze out and put on the other side of the street. Put in the chicken coop. Hey, shout out, man. Yeah, gave an Earl update. I appreciate that. Hey, KQ. But now listen, I just wanted to say, right? Because with the hand wrap thing, I think it all started with Edgar's wife, correct? She's, I mean, when people seen her reaction to him getting, so people was curious to see what she had to say. And she came up with all this, and shout out to her, bro, because she must, know how to work the business with the social media influence, because I never heard so many boxing experts pick up on a casual, observer's opinion on what's going on, right? I'm assuming that she's a casual, outside of her husband. I don't know, but I'm just saying, if she was at the press conference, bro, and he was throwing her wig and her undergarments and making it rain on Oscar De La Hoya, how come she didn't stand up and say something about all that, bro? She didn't ignore all that. He done went off into her drawers and all that kind of stuff, man, showing them to the world, or buying new stuff for Oscar, and she ain't got nothing to say. But then when he get knocked out, all of a sudden the boxing world, is gonna just follow whatever she's saying, bro. So I just, for me, I just think that it's hard for a lot of the Puerto Rican fans to realize right now their champion is Shakur Stevenson. So I'm just saying to leave him. Oh, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
I just was singing a song, Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, like I said, that's why I don't want to put a jacket on him yet, till I find out a little bit more, So, besides his wife, I want to see what else they have to say about Sheeraz, and what did he find, if anything. I think Isaiah said he found evidence of that. I'm not for sure though. So, but we'll
Hey,
see.
leave it up to the 10-year-old to help us, with this investigation on that, bro. But hey, all seriousness, I'm wondering if he could be ready for a September fight, bro. Hamza, I'm talking about.
Right.
Because I do believe if there is trouble with either one of them, Canelo or Crawford, I think he could pull up, bro. But I step down, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Like and share, man.
Yes, sir. Peace. All right. What's going on? Tom?
Hey, man, just up here, just enjoying the day, bro. Enjoying the show.
Okay, appreciate it.
Just appreciate the way you do your thing. Came up here, man, to say excellent fight call, man, as always. And, I'm looking forward to this weekend. We got some big fights coming.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. That's right. Saturday, we got PBC. They're doing their thing, and I told you what Gary Russell Jr. said. How he had to take on a lot of responsibilities, and he had to be a trainer. to his brother, Gary Antoine. He had to take over the kids of his brother that died.
Yeah.
And adopt them, you know, and he's been going through some things right now, but he said he's ready to go. He's not one of them fighters that he only go in the gym when it's time for a fight. He said he stay in the gym, fight or no fight. He's always ready. And so during the media workout, he looked pretty fast still, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's see what he brings to the table there, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You know, so and also Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu, they are talking that itch right now. You know, yeah, Tim Tszyu want him next after Fundora. So watch out for that fight, you know. So man, so that'd be pretty good, you know. So yeah.
I'm hoping to see it, man. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the action. I want to see if that fight actually materializes. It depends on what Tim Tszyu do up in that Fundora fight for sure. But we gonna see. I think that's gonna be an action-packed fight itself.
Oh yeah.
Especially if he don't worry about that dang cut that he suffered that last time, because in the Murtazayev fight, he was worried about it.
Yes, wasn't he? He kept on messing with it. He kept on touching it to make sure they didn't get hit there or bleeding or something, you know?
Yeah, it was on his mind. And on top of that, that's the wrong person to be worried about.
Yeah. You can't be messing.
He tough.
Yeah. So I would like to see how Keith Thurman looking at him. He's still young. So,
yeah, and he ain't had many fights, so you know he gonna be all right with that. He ain't got no wear and tear on his body, but that rust, you can't be continuously fighting like that. I mean, you gotta stay active, and if you're not active, then you lose a little bit of your polish in that ring. It's like when you ain't wore shoes that had that shine. After a while, you know, dust get on them bad boys. You gotta polish them bad boys up. You gotta get in there and polish himself off before he even think about big fights. But I mean, just to get a fight would be nice. So,
and you're right, Juan Hernandez, that pit bull Cruz versus Fiera, that's gonna be fire, man.
That's gonna be a barn burner for sure.
Man, he bring in a crowd, you know. He brings in a crowd, and they was all at that media workout, and they love this little dude. They win, lose, or draw. They love this guy, you know.
Yeah, they do. Hey, but he give them the fights they want to see.
Yeah,
you know, he going in and it's pure action. You can't hate on that. And on top of that, he is like a lot of people, because you know he is a certain person's opponent, they gonna hate on him. But you know, he's a damn good fighter, and you know he provides good fights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, but, man, I appreciate you coming up, bro. Always.
All right. Have a good one.
Man, you have a good one too. All right. Peace. All right, man. Great commentary by D-Ray, my man Isaiah, and my man Thomas Hill. All right. Once again, like I say, we got 2 days for another fight night. All right. If you want to donate to the channel for the pay-per-view, you are welcome to do so. We already got one. Eugene Johnson already did that. They're going towards everything, you know, and I appreciate him and the cash out. So and we're gonna do it again Saturday. All right. I will be calling all the fights once again. Okay. So with that, man, I appreciate everybody. And I thank you all. And I will be back tomorrow. I see you, Zoo. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Keep your head on the swivel. Never know what can happen out here in these streets. All right. So with that, that's all I have. And everybody have a good day. Everybody have a good day at work. I know some of you are working and listening. So make sure y'all do that. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. And you know how I do it? I definitely keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.